Hello. Today I'm going to make a blue and white poncho for school colors, and I'm going to show you how to do the neck. So you just make a slip stitch like this, and I'm using a 5.50 millimeter or an I9 hook. And then what we're going to do is chain 80, and in order to do a chain, what you're going to do is pull around and pull it through the loop, and that's one chain. Then you're going to continue doing that for the rest of the 80 chains. Somehow I did it just right. Usually I'm off count and I end up having to take some or add some. Alright, so now what you do is you take it and you make sure that it's not twisted at all, and then you're going to slip stitch into the end of the chain over here, and then you're going to pull the yarn through here, pull through here. So after you've done the slip stitch, you're going to chain 2 and turn. So the chain 2 is going to count as your first half double crochet, and this is also going to count as your one side to your other corner. Over here we're going to half double crochet into this and chain 1 to this, and then that's going to be the fourth corner. So what you're going to do is half double crochet into the next stitch, not where the chain 2 is at, and we're going to block this tail in so that we don't have to sew any ends in at the end. I think that's like my least favorite part of crocheting. So you're going to half double crochet 19 until you get to the 20th half double crochet, and then that's where we're going to do the first corner. So I've made it to my 20th crochet stitch. That's what this is, and I already did the half double crochet. You're going to chain 1, half double crochet, that made the first corner there, and then you're going to do 19 more half double crochets, do another corner, and then do another 19 half double crochets, do one more corner, and then whenever we get to the end we'll do that. Okay, I reached the end. I've done my corners. Should look like this. It's a square, and we're going to just do a half double crochet. I don't know if you can see in this little space right here where I did the chain 2. half double crochet, when you get to the end here, you've got this chain 2. You're going to chain 1 from your half double crochet, and then you're going to slip stitch into the second chain at the top of the half double crochet. So it's going to look like this, and then you've got this space right here, so you're going to turn it. You're not going to chain anything yet, and you're going to slip stitch into this chain 1 space. Okay? Then you're going to chain 3 because we're doing double crochet now, and then you're going to double crochet into the stitch that's right next to where you just did this. So this is going to be your, the corner. And then you basically just do that, double crochet all the way down until you get to your next corner. So you double crochet into this space, chain 1, double crochet, and then you're going to double crochet into this. So between this corner and this half double crochet, or well, I guess this is a chain 3, and I said half double crochet again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 21. So you'll have 21 stitches in between this. And then you just continue doing that for the rest of this, for the rest of the corners, and when you get to the end, you just basically end it. Once you get to the end, we're at 21 in between these two corners here, and you just double crochet into this little space, chain 1, and 1, 2, 3 at the top of this chain 3, you're going to slip stitch. Don't chain. Okay, and that's basically what you do for the rest of it. And it's just color changing and alternating between half double crochets and double crochets. And then you can add whatever kind of border you want. You don't have to add a border. I like to add a border. I do what's called a butterfly lace. Or you can do fringe, and you can also do a half poncho or a full poncho. But yep, I'm going to continue crocheting until I need to go to a color change, and I'll show a color change whenever I get to that. So this is how I do my color change. Whenever you get to the end of this, I did 3 rows, and what you want to do is take the color that you're going to change with. You need to chain 1 in blue, or whatever color you're using, and then you would go into 1, 2, 3. No, that's a half double crochet. So 2, and then pull through with the white. And you turn it. And then you just continue like you normally would. Slip stitch. And 1, 2, 3 because we're doing double crochet. And then continue on. And you would do this for the entire thing. Just continue changing colors as you want to. You can do whatever colors you want. This is my specific pattern. So please don't, sell this for the purposes of making money. because that's what I'm going to be doing with it, but you can make this personally for yourself, or maybe this would inspire you to create your own pattern. After about 3 hours later, I have 15 rows, and I'm going to keep going. After about 4 hours, I'm on row 27. I'm almost halfway there. Poncho progress. This is row 39. So here we are. I have finished the big poncho, and it doesn't go all the way down the legs, it just goes down to the knees. You can make it bigger if you wanted to, but that would take more time. So what I'm going to do for the border is, and both sides kind of look the same to me. I guess this is the right side. So what you want to do is you're crocheting backwards now, and I was about to do it on the wrong side, so I'm going to start on the, you know, normally you would slip stitch into here and then crochet going this direction, but instead I'm going to go to the right. So I've got my corners here, so on the other side of the corner I'm going to stick it in, slip stitch some white yarn in there, chain one, and then you're going to be doing a single crochet but backwards. So it's going to look like you're going to go in like this, and then you're going to pull through like a single crochet, but it's backwards. So I'm going to do a couple more so you can kind of see what it's supposed to look like. And if you get it twisted and you don't pull it through the correct way, it won't look right. And I really like this border. I do this border on a lot of things. Since this is going to be a sports poncho, I'm not going to do the lace border on the bottom of it that I've done to my other ponchos, but see how it kind of starts to make a little border here. And this is what it looks like on the other side. But anyways, and you just keep doing that around the edges, and then in the corners what I do here is I don't put anything in the corner, I just skip the corner. So whenever you are doing this border and you get to the corner, skip it and continue the border all the way around until you get to here. You're going to skip this corner and then slip stitch into this ending here. Okay? Finished up the poncho. Goes down to about my knees. It's pretty long. It's a school colors poncho. Hopefully you enjoyed my video, and thanks for watching.